Good morning everyone, this is Multi-Game Master 1 here, and welcome back to my 100% Let's Play of Pikmin. Yesterday we headed back into the Forest of Hope and dealt with some more enemies, including 3 burrowing snagrets, the creatures that I hate the most in this game, and also found a ship part from them, and today we're going to finish things up in the Forest of Hope. And I'm feeling really confident that we'll be able to get everything done for today, so this may be my last day here, and tomorrow we will explore a new area. But I can't really make that assumption and judgment just yet. We'll just have to wait and see how the day progresses, as well as what goes on throughout the whole entire day. But still, I won't lose this feeling inside me. So, now the first thing I'm going to do is to call out my yellow Pikmin. And now we're gonna move out, find some bomb rocks, to deal with some more enemies such as that one right there. And right there we have another iridescent flint beetle, but I'm not gonna worry too much about that. We already have plenty of goods as it is. And what just happened? The creature didn't take damage? I guess it has to be on camera in order for that to happen. Alright, so the creature is now dead. However, I'm not going to have the yellow Pikmin carry that back. I'm gonna have a different species of Pikmin pick it up. Okay, so more bomb rocks over here. And also over here as well, but I'll grab those in a moment. Right now I just really want to deal with these enemies. Okay. There we go, the creature is dead. Now let's deal with those two over there. Yellow Pikmin, the target's right there. Oh yeah, that's one thing about the Pikmin, the yellow Pikmin with the bomb rocks. Try not to have the yellow Pikmin get cornered, otherwise occasionally they will drop their bomb rocks near enemies and they could either be easily devoured by the enemy bug, or they could just get caught up in the explosive blast. But these things rarely happen, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, so we still have some more bomb rocks, and I'll use them to deal with those enemies over there next. Okay, we almost got this guy. And he's dead. Okay, now let's go over here and find some more enemies. Kill them with bomb rocks. I find this method of attack to be a lot more effective and easier to use than just swarming your Pikmin around, especially if you're not trying to lose Pikmin. Because, as I mentioned before, often at times, if Pikmin are engaged in battle with an enemy bug, they can occasionally fall through a glitch, causing them to lose their lives in the process. Why won't you... There we go. I was gonna say for a moment, why won't you just die? You're gonna die anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna have these yellow Pikmin carry the scraps back. And before I send the yellow Pikmin back into their onion, I want to do one thing real quick. I want to take care of these shear grubs. Of course, I'll only deal with the purple ones, the male ones, because as you guys remember, the male The male shear grubs are the only ones that attack, but the females don't. So the females are less threatening than the males. And I personally prefer to take them out with Olimar instead of having your Pikmin swarm them, for reasons that I've already explained. Okay, now that that's accomplished, we have another iridescent flint beetle, but I'm not going to worry about that either. Okay, so now I'm going to send these yellow Pikmin back. Actually, on second thought, before I do send them back, I want to get one last scrap over there by that Bulborb. Well, actually the Bulborb is the scrap. I know I'm wasting plenty of time here, but I'm still feeling pretty confident about this, about finishing everything up for today. Okay, now I'm going to send the yellow Pikmin back. And next call out the red Pikmin. And now that I have my red Pikmin, let's go back to the shear grubs and deal with them. All of them. And as for that iridescent flint beetle, like I said, not gonna hurt too much on it. Alright, so go Pikmin. Okay, now that they're all down, let's carry these scraps back in. Oh wait, there's one more. Oh, another one over here as well. Carry that back as well. And I think that takes care of everything for this area, so we won't have to worry about it later. Yeah, I guess you can go ahead and take that back, Pikmin. I really like these Pikmin creatures because, well, this is one of the reasons why. Often at times they can act independent. They're pretty intelligent when you do stuff with them. Okay, now I'm going to send these red Pikmin back. And to wrap things up for the day, I'm going to call it the blue Pikmin. Okay, so we're half short on time, but I have a feeling that this next area that we're going to cover will be the last that we'll have to do for the day. And I'm feeling really confident in covering this. So the first thing we're going to do to get up to that path is to have this Pikmin, these blue Pikmin, take down this wall. It won't take them long to do so, because I have 100 with me and they're pretty much maxed out in speed, given the flowers on their heads. So they've successfully taken down that wall. Now we'll have them take down this one, which is more sturdier. And while they're taking down the wall, I guess I could go ahead and introduce an enemy. This creature is known as an armored cannon beetle, and its main method of attack, well, there's actually two ways in which it can attack. One involves the Pikmin losing its maturity by just shaking them off. The other is crushing the Pikmin with the use of boulders, and I will show you guys how this creature attacks and what you need to do to defeat it. And let's see, we still have some time before the Pikmin take down the wall. Just look at the vegetation around here. We have the flower over there and this tall grass. The planet is just rich with vegetation. It really just makes things a lot peaceful on this planet. Of course, it would be more peaceful if, I guess, maybe the Pikmin and bugs such as those weren't at war against each other. Okay, so they're almost done. And now I can show you guys the main method of attack for the armor cannon beetle. If it'll turn around. So when he inhales, he shoots boulders out of its mouth, and how you want to defeat it is pretty simple. Just launch the Pikmin directly into its nozzle to expose its glowing red carapace, and have the Pikmin attack the glowing red carapace while it's exposed. Come over here. It'll take like 1 or 2 trials for the weakness to be exposed and for you to defeat it once and for all. Alright, we're almost there. Almost got it, almost got it. There we go. Now let's see, have any Pikmin lost their maturity? This creature is a lot more easier to deal with than the burrowing Snagret. So it didn't take me real long to deal with it. Now we'll have the blue Pikmin carry that back, and we have another ship part right here, the last one for the area. At last, my radiation canopy! This turns the harsh radiation of deep space into soft infrared rays that are easy on the body. I'll sleep like a baby once I get this back to the ship. So we'll have the blue Pikmin carry that back as well, and remember when I told you guys that I was feeling real confident that we would cover this within a day? Well, we've actually done it. So this makes everything finally complete in the Forest of Hope. And also that armor cannon beetle gives you 50 additional Pikmin if you carry that back. And there goes the final ship part, for the area at least. Radiation canopy. I'll have to inspect it later to make sure it hasn't cracked. I'll be in for even more trouble if I have any radiation leaks. 12 or 30 parts has been recovered, and that increases the dolphin's capabilities, which means now we can explore a new area. And we'll get more into that during nightfall. So the ship is coming along really well, and we're making good progress. And so yeah, that's pretty much everything for this area. Now to pretty much just waste out the day, I'll send 67 blue Pikmin back and keep 33 out here, then call out 33 yellows. And finally call out the rest of the red Pikmin, 34, to even things out at 100. Okay, so looking at the Pikmin population, red Pikmin 3rd, yellow Pikmin 2nd, and blue Pikmin 1st. While the day passes by, I'm gonna try to equalize the population between the red, yellow, and blue Pikmin. I'll do my very best to. And I guess pretty much the main means of boosting the Pikmin population would involve these pellet posies. Of course, now that I think about it in retrospect, I probably should have attacked those iridescent flint beetles. That was bad timing. And it's almost sundown, so I'm going to try to get as much as I can done. Okay, let's have the yellow Pikmin get these scraps over here. Or these pellets, rather. And if the timer starts, then I think that'll be it. Okay, the timer has started, so that'll be it. So let's head back to the start. So come on, Pikmin. And was there an enemy over there? No. Okay, good. So yeah, guys, we're pretty much done with this area, which means we won't be coming back here anytime soon. Which means tomorrow we will explore a brand new area. Happy day. "9 days since impact. I have managed to increase the range of the dolphin. Looking from the dolphin's portal as it launches ever higher into the sky, I see a vast wetland in the deepest parts of the forest. I shall call it the Distant Spring. I can begin my exploration of it tomorrow. For now, I must sleep." So, looking at the chart, Pikmin population on the rise, not a Pikmin has been lost, and red and yellow Pikmin are still lacking in population behind the blue Pikmin. And 18 parts remaining, 21 days remaining. So we're doing pretty good as of so far. And Olimar mentioned the Distant Spring and that we could explore it tomorrow, but we're actually not going to explore the Distant Spring tomorrow. We will explore it another time. Tomorrow I want to focus on exploring the Forest Navel and trying to finish up as much as I can within tomorrow. So yeah, with everything completed in the Forest of Hope finally, now would be a good time to call it a night. So tomorrow we're going to head back into the Forest Navel and explore more parts of it in search of more ship parts. So until tomorrow, I'm Multi Game Master 1. Thanks for watching and have a good night.